Hello, Scorpio. It's me, Brandy, from ToriandI.com, Purple Garden, Medium Chat, Wizio. I prefer you to go to ToriandI.com. Okay, this is a general reading for the rest of July. Alright. Recent past for Scorpio. Well, come on now. We're going to take that one. We're here. Current from the past. Near future from both. And crowning energy. The world. Okay. Ah, and the star. This is good overall energy. This is what's crowning you. Okay. Seeing what needs to be done is what I feel. Okay. I like the imagery of this world. I want to get a better fixation on it. You see how like everything's intricate and coming together here in the world? That is an ending and a beginning, so to speak. Where things come full circle. She's standing naked, goes to the full to the world. You know, usually the end of a difficult situation, it's a life lesson. Scorpio. And she's trying to balance herself, man or female. So, it is trying to direct your energies and see very clearly, because I did see the Queen of Swords at the bottom. It's coming face to face with the obstacles, with the challenges, to realize what it is you need to do. So it's like starting over, a new cycle. This is, good Lord, even retirement, I heard. So it's like it took you a lot of time to realize what it is that you maybe wanted to do, right? So you can actually heal and put the effort in for yourself, Scorpio. Okay, this is maybe getting off drugs, completing that, completing sobriety, getting time to yourself. I'm gonna keep this up here. It's just a very good energy. Okay, maybe you're getting your first chip. Who knows? Recent past is the King of Swords. He's pretty diplomatic, right? King of Swords is a businessman, diplomatic, usually goes for what he wants. This is like legal matters, all that good stuff. So King. King is so hard to like, trying to find him here with what they're, because I don't want to give you a wrong. I like their meaning over here. Let me find it. What was that noise? I have a rogue kitten here, so who the hell knows? Hold on. Okay, thank you. Had to find it out. Anyways, it's to penetrate into the truth of the matter. Okay, the consequence of an action that's coming to a completion. It's concluding. So this is definitely like current, past. But it's also clear judgment and seeing things through. Yeah, it's being very precise. You want the truth from something, so you can close it out, because you want the knowledge of the honesty. Maybe you're getting sound advice from legal counsel. You know, there's so many things here. 3 of Wands. This is good. This is definitely starting a new venture, getting to go do what you want. Moving. 3 of Wands is a lot, actually. It's definitely staring out, but it's not a whole lot of clear sky. It's always waiting for ships to come in. But there's so much more to this. I feel like she wants to run and just dive into the unknown. It's like she knows what she wants, right? What was it? Firecrackers, seriously, people. She knows what she wants, but how do I carry this out now? You know, how do I get off this stone to a boat? You know, I know what my end goal is currently. I can see it clearly. What are the steps? Oh, goodness. You can't, it's like you have the goal in mind, but you have to have the clear steps. How do you start this with the small? How do you get to that island out in the middle? You know, you want to go forward. It's again a self-realization. But when you feel like you haven't got anything to rely on, of course, that's spelling yourself into a trap. So you do have kind of what you need to start a new bold commitment after you pull your resources and figure what that vision consists of. You will be able to actually pull it together. It's just not going to be overnight. It's your ability to really pull things in. I'm thinking this is the last reading for the day. I'm stumbling upon myself. Your future is having to release people. Maybe you feel like you have to have an argument or whatever to get out of this. You have to leave someone who's combative. There's a person at work who causes problems, who's jealous. She's literally torn her face off, her mask off. Like, I see you. I'm getting the truth now. I'm not accepting anything less. I know this is not who you've pretended to be or what you have offered me. Like, I'm going to retire. You lied. I'm pulling legal counsel in. Or, you know, you're fighting your old crew to stay sober, right? Just be careful, because the more you get pulled in, of course, the more you stay in. But I do feel like this is a last call. Just make sure, you know, what do they say? Don't cut your nose off to spite your face type of energy. Scorpio. Don't get pulled back into drama. Okay, King of Swords, please. Venus. Focus. Watch out for weight gain during this time. Having the need for intimacy, food, and the finer things in life, to really focus on making your space yours. Okay, making whatever you're after yours. Forming it to you. Don't, you know, going back to addictions or something, or bad habits, because it's old and familiar and makes you feel good. Keep your goal in mind. Three of Wands. The human. Your success comes from being of service to others in ordinary ways. Acts of kindness that change humanity. So maybe your goal is that. Now you have the time to do it. Maybe you want to help people through your struggle. You know what I mean? The struggle that you went through. Maybe someone doesn't want you to talk. Hell, I don't know. Okay. This is a reminder to old souls to remain true to their mission as spiritual teachers. You see it. How do you get there? You know, you have to stop sitting with what once was to unlock your next step, which I think you're doing, right? You're not going to let the past bring you down anymore. You are going to finish what you started, you know, maybe a decade ago, and you didn't have time for it. Five of Wands, please. Saturn's under there, under the sun. In order to manifest your internal need to the material, You will need to take the lead to show what you can do and do well. So competition is definitely part of Five of Wands. You know, this is resurrection, second chances, your presence, working with the public, the liver, the heart, the spine. I want to say liver. I keep picking up like drinking and medicine and stuff just on my own. So this is really not being scared to be competitive to get what it is that you're after. Okay, let's just put it that way. Then we have Saturn here, which is you, sometimes, of a life lesson and a boundary through tough love. To bring the fear will represent the truth. And again, it goes back to finding out the truth to understand why everything happened, right? Destructing law enforcement again, karma, emotional growth, penalties. You know, maybe something's getting to your skeletal thing, like medicines and stuff. You need to do something to heal that. Start a new regimen. Pluto. Blum, blum, blum. Bringing a significant life change and new energy you never dealt with to wipe the slate clean, which is the world to me. These passages will be painful. Relationships of any kind that have been difficult will end. These are psychic attacks you need to spiritually protect yourself against from those people. Graveyards, dark entities, genitals, and the lower colon. This just keeps coming back to like actual physical health issues, folks, of what's been going on that needs to be corrected. A new plan. A new plan. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Freedom. Be independent. That was kind of all here. You have the intelligence. You've gained the past experience. You can see clearly. Freeing you from that. Steady your pace. If I were to give you any timelines here, there's several. I have support system underneath the deck, just so you know. Maybe you're trying to speed your recovery. That's not going to work. You just need to stick with the people. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go with early December. Yeah, I'm sticking actually with early December. It starts now, but like ends early December. Opportunity in fixing the issues that were plaguing you. Okay. I'm going to get this card and end it, and I think not do these anymore today. We will continue tomorrow. Because even though I'm pulling these cards, I'm still tapping. Alright. Look at that. A blessing on a journey, Scorpio, and a new venture is on top. So you're definitely moving along. You can definitely see what your next plan of action is. You just need to get rid of all the loose ends, so to speak. People, places, completion, finish that program out, whatever. So you can actually put that into a plan of action. And they are trying to protect you from the people sucking you dry. Okay? I'm going to leave it at that, and peace.